wanted a sense of validation from the people around me, and when I was younger, so I always tried to fit in with the cool kids, you know what I mean? And you know, at school, like that's all that mattered to me. Like when I was a kid, you know, this is kind of embarrassing, but you know, I used to hate my curly hair because all the kids around me had straight hair, you know? Like, I think that's so stupid to look at now because I love my curls now. But when I was younger, that's it. So I used to gel my hair and try to comb it out. And like, I just wanted to fit in, and I used to try to like, you know, wear the certain clothes that all the kids in my school are wearing and just want to fit in. And my dad would be like, you should be proud to be Coptic. You should want to go to church. Like, this is the most important thing in your life. And I would just be like, oh, I don't like the kids at church. Like, I don't want to be around it. Like, I don't want to spend my Fridays at church. Like, this is not what I wanted to do. And I think, ironically, like, we have a basketball gym here at our church. And I think I've shared this with the boys before, but, like, if it wasn't for that gym, I don't know if I would, like, necessarily be here. And I'm not saying that the gym was the one that changed me to realize I needed to become Christian. But it was, like, an avenue for me to come to church. And then I started coming to church at basketball. And then I started to feel that, you know, validation from, you know, a memory that holds really close to my heart. I don't know necessarily if I've shared that before, is that like on Friday nights when we used to play, the high schoolers used to play basketball on Friday nights, and like the middle schoolers would play before. I was in 8th grade, and you guys used to let me play up with you guys sometimes. And there was one time where Tonhella walked downstairs and told me like I couldn't play because I wasn't in high school yet. And I think it was you or Fish who like grabbed me and said like, no, we want him to play. And like, that is something that like it still holds a lot of like importance. And it was like such a significant moment for me because I felt like I'd end up not playing because she told me no, but that moment where like the older guys in the group kind of like defended and wanted me to play with them, like it meant a lot. And that led me to like, hey, why don't you come to Despeja on or Midnight Prayers, is that the English version of it? Yeah. Like we have so at our church, like not to get too complex, but before liturgies on Saturdays, there are prayers in preparation for the liturgy that happen. And like, that's when I really started